Here for a while. I'm gonna do it now because I got nice and fired up. And there's this story about how Harvard, the Ivy League, so-called prestigious school, white privilege code words, profit off of slavery. Duh. What white constitution in America hasn't profit off of slavery? Tell me one that hasn't. All them racist piece of trash Ivy League schools, which ain't about nothing. The only ivory you should be doing the thing about is the Ivory Coast or some Ivory Springs, some soap. Them racist piece of trash schools ain't about nothing. Pompous, arrogant, and bougie. And let me tell you something. If they were so special, well then George Bush, the one who stole the election from Al Gore, he went there, didn't he? His SAT score would have barely got him at a legit second tier school. Of course I don't like hearing this mess. I don't think much of Harvard, no way. I don't think much of them Ivy League schools, no way. Because they're racist, they're pompous, they're arrogant, and they really think you're like a token or something. They treat you like, they think they got their head so far up in the air and you'd have to give them resuscitation to come back. Yes, all them schools have benefited from slavery. I don't understand why anybody black would pay a dime to go to them schools. I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you benefit from slavery, you should have anybody black go to your school for free. I see it. That's one of the parts of reparations that I would say. Reparations come in, you go to them Ivy League schools for free. Free room and board. Get the best education and get fed and get your grad. They shouldn't have to pay a dime. Why would anybody black have to go to them schools to pay a dime when they stole and benefited? That's not stealing. That's called repaying a debt. But America on a whole owes black folks a real debt anyway. But yeah, this whole thing about Harvard, all of my elite schools have done it. Black schools, unfortunately, in colleges, when they take on white students, and then this whole thing with their affirming action, well, black folks don't benefit from the action. White women are the biggest benefactors from action in the United States. Look it up. You go black schools, but you still have to go through the foundation. So what are you really getting and what you grasping? And this whole Ivy League, all this garbage, it's like another form of Hugh Hefner's Playboy Mansion with its own grotto and its own, it's a joke. It's bougie, it's blatant, it's embarrassing, systematic, institutionalized racism. And I don't care about no Harvard aristocrat and put your smoke cigar on and put your ascot on and act all like you high and mighty. It don't mean nothing. They just another clan. They're just another clan. They're another Al Jolson to welcome you. But they don't they shouldn't even be allowed to exist unless they give black students free room and board and education. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that. Go there for free. There's no reason to pay for slave master schools. And that's what they are. All of my Ivy League schools. All that. But Harvard is the creme de creme, so they say so. That's what should happen. But ain't people gonna do that. They're gonna still think they something special. Someone could sit there and say we'll lynch you and laugh in your face, and they'll still find a way to give them a couple of dollars. Won't give Harvard nothing. Peacing out. They racist trash. And they gotta be held to the full fire for this mess. But that's what these things have done in America. Institutionalized systematic racism. It's everywhere. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And I give no love for no Harvard. They shouldn't even give them nothing. If they don't give black students free room and board and free education there, gets nothing. I got no love for them Ivy League schools. None of them. They all garbages. They let that trash like Bushy Jr. get in, and he stole an election against Al Gore. Mm-hmm. That show you that the name and the brand get you through the door, not your intelligence. I'm out.